Hi everyone, Dr. Melissa here, and today we're going over exercises for tailbone pain relief. Whether you had a fall, you sit a lot during the day, you grip and you hold things tight, we're going to be going over the perfect exercises to help relax all of those muscles that connect into your pelvis and could be putting extra pressure on your tailbone. All right, go grab your mats and let's do this. All right, let's get those tailbones feeling better. But before we get started, if you happen to have a pillow, you could use a couple of blankets. If you have a yoga block, you might just want to put a blanket over the yoga block. It might be a little firm for you. Go ahead and grab those, and then let's get started. So we're gonna come into tabletop to get started. Just because of where all of the muscles attach onto our pelvis and that tailbone area, we wanna start moving just this area. You wanna be very careful about trying not to move that upper back too much. So we're gonna press the tops of our feet down into the ground. And then just start to lift your tailbone towards the sky. Careful, we're not really sinking into the chest. So we're firm in the arms, pressing down, lift the tailbone just a little bit, and then gently kind of tuck the tailbone underneath. It's gentle movement. It might not feel like it's moving a whole lot. And then as we're moving, I want you to start to tie in your breath. Just very gentle breaths, trying to keep it out of your chest. We're pressing those feet down into the ground, gently moving. And if it's uncomfortable up on your hands, you could also come down onto your forearms. Just gently moving that low back, lift the tailbone up, and then a gentle tuck underneath. Staying with those gentle breaths, moving in and out. Nice work. Do a couple more here and feel that it starts to loosen up a little bit. So as you lift the tailbone up, you're kind of thinking of spreading those sit bones apart and then gently tuck it underneath. Awesome, we've got one more here. Lift that tailbone and then bring it back through towards center. And then having that neutral pelvis, just gently bring your hips over to the left, kind of turn and peek over that left hip, and then bring it back over to the right hand side. Kind of warming up the spine, only moving as far as you feel comfortable. Just gentle to one side and then off to the next. Good. We're gonna do 3. Stay with that gentle breath. 2. Nice work. Last 1. Bring it back through towards center. And then we're gonna come down onto our backs and go ahead and grab your pillow or your blocks, whatever you've got. We're gonna lay all the way down and then just take whatever you've got and you just wanna place it just underneath the low back, kind of below belt line area. And then you're gonna bring those knees in towards your chest and just grab the tops of your shins. You can grab underneath your knees. And we're just gonna gently rock from side to side. You're gently pulling the knees apart, not this big, huge stretch. And here's where we're gonna really focus on that breathing. The breathing's so important to help loosen up the muscles of the pelvic floor and to help soften all the muscles around our pelvis and that tailbone included. So as you take your gentle breath in, we're gonna think of the breath going out to the sides of the rib cage. It's going down, and then as we exhale, everything comes back up. Nice, gentle breath in. You might even feel a little bit of pressure on your pelvic floor, just very gentle. Opening up those inner thighs, and it might feel better just to hold in one position, which you can do. Gentle breaths. We want to keep the breath out of our chest. Good. Gentle breath, just rocking side to side or holding it still. They don't have to be big breaths, just gentle, kind of listen to your body. Good, we've got 3. Nice work, let it go. 2. Awesome work, last breath in. Exhale, let that all go. And then we'll place the feet back down on the ground and just gently take out whatever you've got underneath you. And then we're gonna bring our right leg in towards our chest. A couple options with this one. We're gonna do half happy baby. And you're gonna think of taking that right knee and pulling it down toward your right shoulder. So this might be enough right here, and that left leg can be bent off to the side. Maybe it's out straight, just kind of find what feels most comfortable. You could also grab the outside of that right foot and think of pulling the right knee down towards that armpit, and just same breath we were just using, just gently opening up. Exhale, let it go. A breath is so amazing. It's such a powerful tool that we have to use, and just tapping into it, especially if we're in pain or we're stressed, we tend to breathe into our chest. So just trying to gently get that breath when we inhale going down, breathing out to the sides. And then exhales when it comes in. And I want you to notice your right side, how does that feel? Where are you feeling the stretch? Where are you feeling any pulling? And then we're gonna compare it to the left side. Okay, we're just gonna take 3 more breaths here. Nice job. Just keep getting heavy, opening up those hips. Nice work, last one. Awesome, slowly let that go. And then we're gonna switch over to the other side. So the right leg can be bent out to the side or straight, find what works for you. Left knee comes in, and we're gonna pull that knee down towards our armpit. You could also grab the outside of that foot. If you wanna add a little rock side to side, you can. Those gentle breaths, opening up those muscles. Softening. Just gentle breaths in and out. How does your left side feel compared to the other? Where are you feeling the stretch? In a different place, same place? Does one side feel a lot tighter than the other one? Or maybe they're even. It's just tapping into all those little differences, left side versus right side. Awesome work. Good, we'll take 3 more breaths on this side, gentle breaths. Awesome, last one, nice gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then we're just gonna take the right ankle and place your right ankle on your left knee. And we're thinking of pushing that right knee forward. And we're just gonna create rocks going over towards the right hand side and then that left hand side. Now your arms can be resting by your side. Maybe you take them straight up overhead, or you can bring them out to the side, coming into a cactus arms. Bring those elbows at 90 degrees. Kind of find what feels best for you, that you can use your breath. Just very gentle. Keep taking that right knee, pushing it down towards the bottom of your mat. Good. For 3, 2, last one, we're gonna bring it over towards that left hand side and just gently hold it there. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. Next time, we're gonna inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for 4. On your next inhale, we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring everything back up through towards center. Arms come back down by your side, and let's just switch to the other side. So that left ankle comes to your right knee. Push the left knee down towards the edge of your mat, opening up those hips, and just gently start to sway from side to side. Staying with that breath. Just notice how your breath is changing throughout your practice. Notice how all the muscles around our pelvis are starting to open up. If you feel like you're gripping or holding anything tight, just continue to keep softening, sending your breath there. Good. We're gonna do 3, 2, last 1. Bring that leg all the way over towards the right hand side. What's different? Left side, right side? Do you feel it in your back, in the hip, front of your hip, back of your hip? Just stay here gently using the breath. And again, you can bring the arms out towards the side, overhead. They can be resting by your side. Just do what feels best right now. Taking those gentle breaths in and out. Awesome job. So we're gonna do the same thing with the breath in for 4, out for 4. On your next inhale, you have 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring everything back up to center. Arms come back down by your side, and then just straighten those legs out. Maybe you rock the toes in, rock the legs out. Gently moving in and then out. And then slowly slide one leg in and the other. Just gently moving on to your side. Carefully pressing yourself, come all the way back up. And let's take one last nice big breath in. Lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring those hands down towards heart center. Awesome job with those exercises. Keep coming back to the power of your breath to soften and ease that tension. If you're still struggling or wanting to learn more about your pelvic floor and building a really strong core system, go ahead and check out the description box below. I have lots of different resources, especially my free pelvic floor and core challenge. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It helps share this information with other people. Until next time, namaste.